What's up guys, it's Alex the Aussie Gamer Chick here, and Merry Christmas to you all. I hope you guys had an amazing Christmas break. I went and visited some family, as you guys probably know if you watched a video I did a couple weekdays ago? A week ago? I don't know. Yeah, I went up and visited some of my family. I went and had lunch with a couple of my cousins, Jaden and Mitchell, who they decided to teach me how to play some of their PS4. As you guys probably know, I don't have a PS4. So that was a lot of fun. I got to watch my little cousins play like Killzone and stuff. So yeah, that was a lot of fun. But yeah, I'd love to know what you guys got up to during Christmas. And I'd love to know what sort of presents you got. Yeah. Comment in the comment section below. This one right here, as you can see, this beautiful monitor, I got that for Christmas. That was really, really cool. So yeah, that's just one of my presents that I got and I'm stoked about it. But yeah, so today I wanted to talk about my top sort of games of 2014, as there have been a couple of you asking me what my favourite games of 2014 have been. So yeah, I thought I'd make a video for you guys as the year is coming to an end rather quickly. It's kind of scary. It's going to be 2015 soon, that's crazy. But yeah, so as you guys know, I only play Xbox One at the minute, as that's the only console that's like usable in my room at the minute. So the games that I'll be talking about are Xbox One, but I would encourage, I'd love to hear if you guys are PC gamers or PlayStation gamers, I'd love to hear your sort of top games of 2014 as well. Let me know what I've been missing out on because I don't have a PS4 or a PC. Alright, so I had trouble sort of doing a top 5 or top 3 or whatever. So I'm just going to be sort of going over my top sort of games and then giving you sort of reasons why I like them and maybe honourable mentions that maybe don't classify as top games, but I still had some fun playing them. So let's start off with like the honourable mentions, I suppose. I have to give a sort of mention to Call of Duty Advanced Warfare because it's actually a Call of Duty that I've enjoyed playing. Apart from Ghost, that was terrible, that game. Yeah, I've been playing Call of Duty Advanced Warfare a little bit and it's been fun. It's not my top game in my top games of 2014, as I don't know, it's nothing, wow, this is new and fantastic, but it's been a fun game to play. Another honourable mention, I was sort of tossing up between whether this should be in a top game or honourable mentions, and I think I'm going to put it in the honourable mentions because of reasons. So Assassin's Creed Unity, I've had a lot of fun with that game. There have been some bugs with it. The reason why I was going to put it in my top games is because I actually didn't encounter many of those bugs. Well, any of those bugs actually. My game ran pretty smoothly, so I don't know, I couldn't really complain too much about it. But yeah, it's been a lot of fun. I really liked the co-op of it. I haven't really been able to play much of the co-op because I think the bugs were sort of affecting other people, which was stopping them from playing with me. So I think that's why I put it in the honourable mentions and not the top game, just because of, I don't know, just little bugs that I personally didn't really experience, but I know plenty of other people did, and that might have hindered me actually playing with some people. But yeah, it's been a fun game. I really liked the co-op aspect of it. It just, I feel like a total badass when I'm running around the city with like a group of other assassins. It's a lot of fun. So yeah, that's honourable mention. I have to say though, I was a little disappointed with the lack of modern story. I liked sort of playing as a character in the modern day, and instead, I don't know, they're just sort of talking to you, and I don't know, I didn't really like that too much, but yeah. Another honourable mention, I think this is going to be my last honourable mention maybe, or maybe I've got another one, I don't know, but Watch Dogs, so that came out this year. I feel like I was confused because I thought it came out last year, but then I was like, oh no, a lot has come out this year apparently. So Watch Dogs. Now, I had a lot of fun with that game. It was a great first IP, I think. I probably would have liked, you know, maybe a bit more like exploration, I suppose you could call it. You know, just doing random side quests. Like, I really liked that sort of oh man, this is taking me back, it's a while ago. But it was sort of like a murder sort of side quest that they had. I liked that, but I wish there was like sort of more of those things. Yeah, it just sort of felt like when I finished the storyline, that was about it. There we go. My Xbox died. But yeah, I think for a first game, it was a lot of fun. The mechanics was really cool, like the hacking and all that. I liked it. I had fun with it. My only sort of problem would be the playability of it, I suppose. You know, once I finished the story, and the story was a lot of fun, I felt like that was about it for me. That was all I really needed to play of it. Unlike games like Grand Theft Auto, how, you know, there's heaps of other sort of little side quests and just random stuff that you can find in the game. But, you know, Grand Theft Auto has had a lot of games made, and they've sort of learnt from different things, so I'm really excited to see what they do with Watch Dogs 2. Yeah. So, okay, so my last honorable mention will have to go to Dragon Age Inquisition. I got it the first time! Yes! Now, the only reason why I'm giving this an honorable mention, and it's not in my top games, is because I haven't really played it that much. So I can't really say it's like my top game, because I really haven't played that much of it, and it's purely because I've had so many other games that I've had to play, and then I went away to visit family, so I'll probably be playing a lot more of Dragon Age over these holidays and stuff, but yeah, so I haven't really played too much of it, but the little that I have played of it, it looks really exciting and really interesting and just a huge game, so the idea of it is what I'm giving an honorable mention to. Alright, now on to my top games. I think there's like 3, and these games are really like unusual top games for me, as like previous sort of years, my top games have been, you know, the typical Call of Duty and I don't know. But yeah, these are a bit left of field for me, which is strange, but also really, really cool. So, first of all, I'm going to say number 3. Actually, I'm not going to number them because I really honestly cannot rank them. But these are my top 3. I'm going to say, first of all, Far Cry 4. That is an awesome game. Again, I really love the co-op that Ubisoft is doing with all their games. And just like the exploration in that game, like, I haven't really progressed that far in the story of Far Cry 4, purely because, like, I just start going towards a mission and then I get totally distracted by something else that is happening around the map, and it's really awesome, and like all the animals and the crazy eagles that just try and kill you, it is a lot of fun. Like, I've just been having a lot of fun exploring the map and all the little secrets that it has to it, and just the random stuff that happens in that game. Yeah, it's a really, really fun game, and I've really enjoyed Far Cry 4. Now, I don't know, okay, my second game that is in my top 3, I'm gonna have to say Master Chief Collection, the Halo Master Chief Collection. That's just, how can you not? Just the sending me back to like my original, you know, when I first really started getting into Halo and gaming in general. Like, it really took me back then when my, you know, online gaming consisted of my friends coming over to my house and playing co-op with me. That was my socialize in gaming. Yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and I never had multiplayer with Halo 1 or Halo 2, so playing those maps in multiplayer is awesome. Now, I know there was some problems with the game on release, which sucked, but, you know, overall, I've had a lot of fun with it. So yeah, that's in my top games. It was, yeah, it's just, takes me back, it takes me back. Now, so my last game that is in my top 3 games of 2014, this is like the most unusual game for me to put in a top anything. It's actually The Crew. Oh, hi puppy. My dog decided to open the door and welcome himself in. Anyway, so The Crew. I say this is really unusual for me because I'm not really a racing gamer. I'm not usually a fan of racing games, but The Crew has been so much fun to play, especially the co-op. Like, I think if there was no co-op, I probably wouldn't enjoy it as much, but I've been getting in heaps of games with my friend Stab Stabbies, as you guys probably know. You know, if you guys have been following me on Twitter or any other sort of videos, you might have heard me mention him, but I'll have a link to his channel in the description anyway. But yeah, getting in lots of games with him and just having fun, and the open world of it, it's, yeah, it's so awesome, and It's really unusual for me to have this in a top game, a racing game, but yeah, it's been so much fun, The Crew. Yeah, the co-op especially, like the co-op made the game for me. Yeah. But yeah, that's been my thoughts on the games that have come out this year and some of my top games that have come out this year. I'd love to know your top games in the description below. If you're a PlayStation gamer, if you're a PC gamer, if you're an Xbox gamer, comment down below and let me know your favorite games of this year. But yeah, if you like this video, I'd really love it if you hit that like button, and if you're new and you enjoyed this video, I'd love it if you subscribe and join this awesome family we have. And yeah, I will see you guys in my next video. Alright, bye!